Again, good morning everyone. Let's start with cross leg position, and with inhalation we go forward, exhalation back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Change direction. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Let's bring the elbows, arms on shoulders. Let's do a bit faster movements. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Continue on your own breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's return to the normal breathing, to the middle, and do the other way around. First inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And return to the normal breathing. Inhalation, arms up. Exhalation, fall forward into the forward bend. Stay here. The inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. If you're wondering what we're doing a morning yoga here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, one more here. And exhale. Inhalation. Sit up. Arms up. Let's do a couple cactus. Exhalation, bend the elbows. Elbows back, arms, fingers spread, palms face forward. Inhale up. Exhalation down, bend the elbows, 90 angles, elbows back. Try to bring the shoulders backwards. Inhale up. Exhale down. Try to go slow with the breath and only stop in that when you fully exhale. Inhale up. Inhale, 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 inhale. Exhale, go down, down, exhale, exhale, open chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhalation, open up arms and across, palms facing upwards. Exhalation, rotate the palms forward, rotate shoulders forward, and turn the palms facing upwards. Inhalation, rotate them backwards, palms up, shoulders back, open up the chest. Exhalation, shoulders forward, rotate, close the chest, slightly lean forward. Inhale up, open. Exhale, close, rotate forward, palms facing upward. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. So we're doing rotations for the shoulders and hands. Inhale, open. Here you can also do the pelvis tilting back. Exhalation, tilt the pelvis forward like a cat and cow. Close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. And exhalation, close, hug yourself. Inhale, open. Now the palms are facing forward. Open up the chest, arms go back as far as they can. Exhale, close. Let's do two more. Inhale, open. Two. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhalation, lean forward. Let's go for tabletop. So we're having tabletop. Align your knees to the hips and arms to the shoulders. Inhalation, open the chest, look up, cat and cow. Exhalation, close, squeeze, chin to the chest. Inhalation, open, chin up, pelvis tilting up. Exhalation, pelvis forward, chin to the chest. Two more, inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhalation, open up the middle. Now let's bring your left shoulder on the ground. Slide it on the ground. And with inhalation, bring your right arm up. Stay here. You can bend the right leg and try to grab the left hip behind, or you can go for a twist. Choose your rotation and stay here for 4 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. 2, one more, inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhalation, lift up, arms back into the tabletop. And the next exhalation, go down, right shoulder on the ground. Inhalation, lift the left, lift the right arm up. Stay here, or bend the it's a left arm. So left arm up, and bend it behind the back, or go for a twist. Balancing your right shoulder. Holding for 4, deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. 4, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2, one more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling, release the posture. Sit up into the tabletop. And let's sit back on our toes, sitting on the heels. Let's bring your left hand on the right shoulder. You can stay here, tapping yourself on the shoulder, having a massage, or you can try to have arms behind the back, bring them together. Inhalation, twist towards your right, and hold it for 3 long breaths. Inhale, exhale. 3, inhale, exhale. Twisting towards your right, 2, one more inhale, exhale. Inhalation, go towards the middle, release the arms, relax if you need. Let's go for other side. Bring your right hand on the left shoulder, you can stay here, or you can go for a bind, reaching with your left arm behind, grabbing your right hand. With inhalation, we twist towards our left side, and stay here for 3 long breaths. Exhale here, and inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. 2, inhale. Exhale. 1, inhalation, back to the middle, lean forward, and let's go for downward facing dog. Lift the knees up, relax the neck, push your chest closer to the knees, try to straighten the arms, butt goes back and up. You can walk the dog here, straighten the arms, spine. Let's stay here for 3 long breaths. Inhale, exhale. 3, inhale, exhale. 2, inhale, exhale. Inhalation, go forward towards the plank, hold the plank for 3, inhale, exhale. 2, one more inhale, exhalation, lower yourself down on the ground. Let's go for upward facing dog or cobra. Feet flat on the ground, elbows tight to the chest, tight to the core, or the sides. Inhalations, lift up, look up, and hold here for exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhalation, twist towards your left. Try to look on your heels. Inhalation to the middle, looking up. Exhalation, twist towards your right, relax the shoulders. Look towards your heels, exhalation. Inhalation to the middle, look up. Exhalation, push back into the downward facing dog. Deep inhale here. Exhale. Next inhalation, step forward. Halfway up. Exhalation, lift the arms in cross position parallel to the ground. Stay here for inhale. Exhalation, bring your right arm on the ground. Lift the left one up. Bend the right leg, straighten the left. Inhale here. Exhale, twist a bit more. Inhale. Exhalation, bring your left arm on the ground, and with inhalation, open up your right arm to the sky. Exhale here. Inhale here. Exhale. Twist a bit more. Next inhalation, bring both arms on the ground into the forward bend. Grab your elbows and go from side to side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhalation, stay in the middle. Exhalation, go in the forward bend as much as you can. Relaxing a bit more. And the next inhale, come up into the standing mountain pose. Exhalation, bring your arms over to the sides to the mountain pose. Let's do Surya Namaskara up, sun saute. Same slow rhythm with deep breathing. Inhale, arms up. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhalation, forward bend. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhalation, halfway up. Spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, arms on the ground. Step back, lower yourself down on the ground, or stay in the lower plank. Inhalation, upward facing dog. Exhalation, downward facing dog. Stay downward facing dog for 3 long breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Next inhalation, step forward. Half step. Exhalation, forward. Inhalation, stand up. Arms up. Exhalation, forward. Second round. Inhalation. Stand up halfway. Exhalation, arms on the ground. Jump or step back into the lower plank. Exhaling. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhalation. Downward facing. You can stay here for 4 breaths or lift the right leg up. Hold for 4 long breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhalation, bring your leg down, back into the downward facing dog. Next inhalation, step forward, halfway. Straight spine, stretch forward, exhalation, forward. Inhalation, stand up, arms up. Exhalation, one more round, exhalation, forward bend into the forward bend, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, arms on the ground, step back, lower plank. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhalation, downward facing dog. You can stay here or lift the left leg up and hold for 4 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more. Inhale. And exhaling, bring the leg back down into downward facing dog. And with inhalation, jump or step forward. Halfway up. Exhalation, forward. Inhalation, stand up. Arms up. Exhalation, mountain pose. Let's do one round of Surya Namaskara up. In back. Inhalation. Bend the knees. Chair pose. Arms up. Exhalation. Straighten the legs forward. Inhalation. Halfway up. Look forward. Spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation. Jump or step back into the low plank. Inhaling. Upward facing dog. Exhalation. Downward facing dog. Next inhalation, right leg step forward, bend the knee, 90 angle, arms go up into warrior one. Exhalation, fall forward, arms on the ground, step back into the lower plank. Next inhalation, upward facing dog. Exhalation, downward facing dog. Inhalation, left leg step forward, bend at 90 angle, hips facing forward, arms and chest goes up. Exhalation, fall forward, arms on the ground, step back into the lower plank, still exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's hold here for 5 long breaths. Inhale, or have a twist the left hand going to the right hand. So stay in downward facing dog, go for a child's pose, or do a twist. Exhale. 5, inhale. Exhale, twist a bit more. Inhaling, return to the downward facing dog if you're twisting. Exhale here. Next inhalation, bring your right hand towards your left leg, other side. Exhale here. 2, one more inhale. Exhalation, return back to the downward facing dog. Inhalation, jump or step forward. Halfway up, hands between legs between hands. Exhalation, forward. Inhalation, step the bend the knees, chair pose, arms up. Exhalation, mountain pose. Let's go for a 5 breath in the chair pose. Bend the knees, bring arms up, interlace the fingers, rotate the palms facing upwards, and let's hold. Inhale. Exhale. Sink deeper. till it goes forward 5, inhale. Exhale. 4, inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. 2, one more, inhale. Exhalation, fall forward, parallel to the ground, palms facing forward. Keep the knees bent, try to have them parallel to the ground. Let's hold here for 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2, 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhalation, let's do a twist. Left hand, left elbow goes on the right, outside the right leg. Inhalation, twist open towards the right. Look up. Exhale here. One more breath. Inhale. Exhalation to the middle. Inhalation, twist towards the left. Right elbow goes outside the left knee. Exhale here. Twist a bit more. One more breath here. Inhale. Twist, twist, twist. Exhalation. Go back to the middle and sit down on a balancing squat. Lift the heels off the ground. Arms stay in front of the prayer position or go up above the head. Let's call the deep inhale into the belly. Deep exhale. Inhalation. Separate the feet. Try to bring your heels on the ground and let's do a breath of fire. So we sit in a squat. You try to bring the heels on the ground. It is easier if you spread the toes to the sides. Try to bring your arms on the knees, open them up. Breath of fire is rapid breathing. Inhale and exhale through nose. Always concentrate on rapid exhalation. Inhalation comes automatically, and while exhaling, you contract abdominal muscles inside. And you will hear how it sounds, how it looks like, and just follow for 50 rounds. And we start with deep inhale into the belly. Exhalation to the middle, and stop. You can return to normal breathing or breath hold, or having any other position you'd like to practice at the moment. Stay here for a couple of moments, observe your body. As I said, you can have a breath hold, practice any posture, relax, maybe sit down in child's pose, cross-leg position. Focus on breathing, return to the normal breathing, and observe the sensations in the body. If you feel a bit lightheaded after this breathing, don't worry, it's normal. You're probably not used to having so rapid inhales and exhalations patterns. So just recuperate, return to the normal breathing. Now let's continue our practice with standing up to the standing position. Let's do one more rapid breathing. Inhalation, bring your shoulders up. Exhalation, release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. inhale up, exhale down. Okay, let's do one more up, inhale up and hold. Hold the breath, hold the shoulders. Hold it as long as you want. And once you're done, exhalation. Drop yourself. Okay, next one. Let's separate our feet 2 hip width apart. Bring arms behind the back, interlace the fingers. Open up the chest. Look up. Lift arms up. Exhalation forward. Then forward. Bring your arms behind the back. Try to bring them as forward as you can. And let's hold it for 5 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulder forward. Forward. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten the legs. Bend a bit more. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. 1 more. Exhale here. And with inhalation, stand up. Keep arms behind the back. Keep lifting up. Open up the chest. Exhalation. Release. Back into standing. Let's go for a triangle. Open up the left leg towards left side. You can have arms on the waist and just bend, side bends towards the left side. If you feel comfortable without losing the alignment with the left leg, you can slide your left hand down towards your left leg. Maybe you can go all the way down to the ground or grab the big toes. Make sure you're not leaning forward or backwards. Maintain this position for 3 more breaths. Or you can also lift the right hand up. 3. Inhalation. Exhalation. 2. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go for a half moon. So we bring, it helps if you bend the left leg, lean a bit forward, bring your left hand on the ground, lift your right leg up, right arm up, open up the chest and hip, and try to look up. Hold it for 3, inhale, exhale, inhale, deep into the belly, exhalation 2, 1 more, inhale, exhale. Next inhalation, bring your right hand on the ground, rotate hip, standing split. With the hip parallel to ground, lift the right leg as high as you can, forward bend the exhalation as much as you can forward. Hold here for 2 deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. 1 more, deep inhale into the belly. Try to find a space where to relax. Exhalation. Inhalation, bring your right leg on the ground, knee on the ground, lift arms up like in warrior 2, but with leg and knee on the ground. Stay here for 2 deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhalation, lean forward, arms on the ground, shuffle your left leg towards your left side and try to bring your elbows down on the ground. Stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale, separate the feet, exhale. 3, inhale, exhale. 2, 1 more, inhale, Exhale. Inhalation. Sit up, straighten your left leg. You can bring your arms on the waist. Open up the chest. Exhalation, forward bend. Towards your left leg. Straight spine, open chest. Hold it for 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhalation, try to fall forward. A bit more stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhalation. Sit up. Exhalation. Going forward. Step forward. Exhalation, forward. Inhalation, stand up. Step back, hip width apart. And exhalation, we're opening up towards your right side. Open up the right leg towards right side. Exhalation, Uttita Trikonasana, triangle towards the right. You can stay here with the arms on the hip, or you can slide your right hand down to the right leg. Keep the both legs straight, chest open. Keep alignment for 3 long breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2, one more. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go for a half more. Shift your weight in the right leg, lift your left leg up. Right arm on the ground, left hand up. Hip and chest open. Hold here for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Right, look up. Maintain balance. Exhale. 2. One more. Inhale. Exhalation. Release. Bring your left hand on the ground. Open up into the standing split. Hold it for 3. 2 deep breaths. Inhale. Both arms on the ground. Lifting up the left leg as rising goes straight. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhalation. Bring your left leg down on the ground, knee on the ground. Lift arms up like in warrior 1. Foot with knee on the ground. Stay here for 2 long breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhalation, lean forward, arms on the ground. Then shuffle your right leg towards your right side and bring your elbows on the ground if you can. If you cannot, you can use blocks. Stay here for 3 long deep breaths into the belly. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more deep breath into the belly. Inhale as much as you can. Exhale. The next inhalation. Sit up, straighten your right leg. Bring your arms to the waist. Open up the chest, straighten the spine. Exhalation, straight leg forward. Hold it for 2 long breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Deep into the belly. Inhale. Exhale. Next inhalation. Step forward. Halfway up. Exhalation forward. Inhalation. Stand up. Separate the feet. Hip width apart. Exhalation. Release. Hands stay in position. Let's Go sit down on a squat with the feet separated as much as you can, and let's go for the side to side, maybe making figure 8, just exploring your hip. You can have a squat, you can have your heels off the ground. Basically, you can do whichever movement you feel will help your hips, lubricate them, to warm them up. And with the next exhalation, try to sit down on the ground slowly with control. Open up the legs to the sides, grab them by the toes, and try to find a balance here. Opening up the legs, you can have them bent or you can have them straight, opening the sides. Most importantly, try to have the chest straight, open, and spine straight. Hold it for one more deep inhale. Exhalation, fall forward without sound. Keep your heels off the ground. Try to bring your heels on the edges of the mat, and with inhalation, arms up. Exhalation, forward bend. Let's hold it for 3 long breaths in a forward bend. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Try to find space. Exhalation, try to relax a bit more. Walk your hands a couple of centimeters, maybe millimeters forward. Inhale, one more. Exhalation, go your best as much as you can. Forward, relaxing even more. With inhalation, sit up, bring the feet together, and let's go for Navasana. You can use the arms for support, you can bend the legs, or you can have them straight. Choose your variation. You can also have them tiptoeing on the ground, gently tapping, and during the hold, try to keep the hold, keep the legs up, keep the posture. But if you feel tired and you cannot, try to just go to the easier variation. Let's hold it for 3 more long breaths. Inhale deep into the belly. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more. Inhale. Exhalation, cross the legs, bring arms down the ground, and lift your butt off the ground with inhale. Exhale here. Keep holding. Inhale one more. Exhalation, release. Back to the ground. Return for the second of 3 rounds of Navasana. Inhale deep into the belly. Exhale. 3. 2 more. Inhale. Into the belly, into the chest. Exhale. So first inhale, full belly, then the chest. 2. One more. Inhale. Fill up the belly. Sip a bit more to fill up the chest as well. Opening up the chest. Exhalation, cross the legs slowly with control. Bend the legs, bring the arms on the ground. Inhaling, lift the butt off the ground. Exhale here. One more inhale here. You can leave the legs on the ground or lift them up with the butt. And exhaling, butt on the ground. Last, 3rd round of Navasana. Deep inhale into the belly. Sit a bit more to open up the chest and put a bit more air into the chest. Exhale, release. 3. Inhale. Smile and join Navasana. Exhale. 2. One more. Inhale. Exhalation, cross the legs, arms on the ground, and with next inhalation, lift the butt off the ground into Uttanasana. And with exhalation, release, and let's go down into the butterfly. Baddha Konasana. Bring the feet together, open up the feet up to the sky, open up the chest, straight spine. Let's sit here still with a straight spine, open chest, or you can have a flyer butterfly moving legs up and down. You can use your elbows to help to lower your legs to any variation you like. Today we're putting a bit more focus on the lower back, so we're leaning forward with straight spine, open chest. Keep it for 2 more long breaths. Deep inhale to the belly. Exhalation. Try to lean forward without punching the back. 1 more. Inhale. Straighten the spine. Chin slightly inwards, top of the head pointing upwards. Exhalation. Try to find space to lean a bit more forward. Inhaling. Sit up. Bend the legs. Let's go down on the ground. Before we do Setu Bandhasana, let's open up our arms to the sides. Lift the legs, bend them 90-degree angles, and let's bring your left leg over the right hand leg, cross them, and twist them over your right side. Look towards your left. You can use your right hand to help with your knees going closer to the ground. Just make sure your both shoulders are firmly down on the ground. Let's hold it for 2 long breaths. Inhale. Legs twisting towards your right, looking towards your left. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhalation. With inhalation, release the hands back to the cross. Bring the legs up, release them, and change sides. Right leg on top of the left, cross them, and exhaling, twist them towards your left, look towards your right. You can help with the left arm, holding down the knees, both shoulders firmly on the ground. Hold here for 2 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. With inhalation, arms back to the cross, legs up, separate them, and let's go for Setu Bandhasana. Bring your feet on the ground, keep them bent, lift the pelvis up, interlace the fingers, shuffle the shoulders closer to each other, keep lifting the pelvis up, opening up the chest. Hold it for 5 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Just 1 round. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Keep opening your chest, squeezing higher up. Exhale. 3. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. And with exhalation, slowly with control, while exhaling, bring yourself down on the ground. Let's go for a shoulder stand. Option 1. Inhaling, straighten the legs, lift them up, and stay here. Option 2. Lift the butt off the ground. Use your arms for support, for having nice strong foundation. Lift the legs in a candle, shoulder stand, and hold it for 5 deep breaths. And look at your stomach, your belly, see how it comes out, bulges, grows on your deep inhale, and how it goes inside, relaxes on your exhale. 5. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 1. With the next inhalation, bring your legs over the head into the halasana. Exhale. Hold it here for 3 long breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more inhale. And exhale. The next inhalation, sit up. Now let's do a Paschimottanasana forward bend. Inhalation, arms up. Exhalation, fall forward, forward bend. Hold it for 3 long breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhalation, hold it more. One more breath. Inhale. Straighten the spine, open up the chest, look forward. Exhalation, fall forward one more time. Inhaling, sit up, cross the legs, interlace the fingers behind the back, open up the chest. Exhalation, fall forward into the forward bend. Hold it for 2 long breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, fall forward. Last exhalation. Inhalation, sit up, release the posture. And for the last 5 minutes of the class, we go down into the final relaxation pose, Savasana. Lay down on the ground. This is one of the most difficult poses, especially for the beginners who have their mind racing. So there are a couple of steps you can do here. First level, first step is relaxing your physical body. Trying to find a nice relaxing position with a straight spine. Separate the feet hip width apart. Open up the arms slightly apart from the body. Palms open, facing up to the sky. You can tuck the chin slightly inwards so your spine is straight, neck is straight. And try to relax all the muscles. And also the face muscles, the eyes, mouth, cheeks. With each inhalation, observe your body, and with each exhalation, try to relax a bit more. Try to find a place where you're still stiff, still holding, find control, and with exhalation, release. The next step, you start once the body is relaxed in nice, comfortable position. You focus on your breathing. You release the breathing if you're practicing dry breath or any other breathing technique. You release control of the breath and let it return to the normal breath, normal length, duration. An objective is just to observe the breath. Inhale how it comes in, how deep, how warm, and exhalation, how it comes out, how deep is your exhale, and how warm is the air coming out of the lungs. The most difficult part of the observation practice is letting go of all the cares, worries, doubts, all the thinking, all the brilliant ideas rushing in into the mind, something you cannot postpone for the last 3.5 minutes of Savasana. And the hardest part of Savasana is really relaxing all the thoughts and letting everything go. For the last 3 minutes, relaxing and just observing, enjoying the silence of your mind. have a stretch here. And then, whenever you're ready, bend the knees and roll on to the right side of your body. Stay there for a couple of breaths. Relax, let your heart rate slowly increase. And then, when you're ready, sit up into the easy seated position, cross-legged or any other position where you can open up your chest, straighten the spine, and observe your body for the last couple of moments. Observe how your body feels after the practice. Observe how your mind is, what kind of thoughts, thinking patterns, bothers you at the moment, or it's completely calm, empty, and relaxed. And finally, observe your emotions. How do you feel? Do you feel grateful, hopeful, relaxed? And we close the class as usual with chanting mantra Om, which consists of 3 sounds, A, O, and Inhaling, lift the arms up above the head, bring the palms together. Exhaling, bring them in front of the chest, into the pray position. Keep the eyes closed. Deep inhale into the belly, into the chest, prepare for the chant. Express the gratitude towards yourself. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you very much everyone for joining me for this class. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please support with likes, shares, donations. Give me feedback, any comments. And with that said, I wish you a nice day and see you in the next one.